Hello YouTube, this is Mr. Respect here. This is a response video to Heskicks video, which was a response to the ABC Nightline edition or episode last night, which was talking about sneakerheads. And before I begin, I apologize for my awkward position. It's just I don't really do many face to face. Sorry, I'm warning you now. For me, like Friday. I like talk a lot and stuff, like with other people, communicate and stuff. Like my English gets really bad at the end of the week. It's just like some Muslim thing. I don't know what it is, but whatever. Okay, I'm still gonna get you guys this video. So basically, what the Nightline thing was about, it was talking about sneakerheads, but the way they portrayed it was completely wrong. Like I was super upset when I watched it. So right off the bat, it takes you to this one kid. His name was this one kid's house. His name was Alex. He was probably like early high school, maybe even like, I'd say probably early high school, and like it shows him and he's in this huge house with his nice car, and then the one thing that bothers many people is that it talks about how he buys the kicks with his own money, which I highly doubt. I mean, when you come from that big of a household, like, I'm not one to, like, be stereotypical and stuff, but I mean, if you come from that big of a household, I highly doubt that you're going to be working at a young age, and you're going to be paying for your own stuff. That's just me. And plus, like, he probably was, like, 14 to 15, so I really don't think it was working. But, like, once again, no disrespect to him, but I'm just saying, like, I don't believe that he bought with his own money. And the thing with me is that I'm pretty young, too. I'm 17. Like, I'm going to be a senior next year in high school. But the thing with me is that, like, yeah, I have a lot of heat in my collection. Like, I got these. Well, before I get to that, like, I worked for my mother. She works at LensCrafter in Tansbourne, and in Tansbourne in the street of Tansbourne, or LensCrafters in Westfield Mall in Vancouver, Washington. 2 convenient locations, so please check it out, okay? I love you, Mom. Anyways, so yeah, she laid me off. Once again, no thank you, Mom. Anyway, so yeah, I don't have money for sneakers anymore. I had a hookup at the employee store, the Nike employee store, if you know what that is. If you live in the area. And basically what happened is that the manager that I had the hookup with, he was planning to give me a job earlier this year, but the only times they did training was during my school hours, and that wouldn't work out. So he said, okay, come to me as soon as summer starts for you, and then I'll get you the job. Like, he was ready to give me the job. And as soon as I get, like, as soon as, I would say, like, he, like, said, like contact me, like, a month before you're about to get out. So I did, and he hasn't responded. And then it turns out that guy, he has a higher position now at Nike, so I don't have the hookup at the employee store anymore. So I don't know what's going to happen. So I'm probably not going to get a job there. And it's too late, because I was planning to get a job there. I wasn't planning to work anywhere else, so I didn't apply to work anywhere else. So I'm screwed now, because I'm going to have no money for, like, kicks. Because there's, like, some new shoes I really want that come out this year, but I'm not going to have enough money. Like the red Toro 4s. I really wanted those, but, like, I don't know how it's going to work out. So that's just another thing with, like, reselling. I'm against reselling. Like, I understand, like, I'm okay, like, if you buy this shoe and then you like it and then keep it for a while and then sell it. But, like, just if you're, like, kids like these, like, it was, like, idolizing reselling in this clip. I'm sorry, I'm like completely off track. I have no notes or whatever. It's just whatever. Anyways, just follow along. Anyway, so this is a completely new topic. I'm sorry, this is unorganized. But with reselling with these kids, basically it was like, I didn't write this down. Heskicks like readdressed it, and I'm not completely sure of what they said, but it was all just like they defined a sneakerhead as someone that like chases for limited edition sneakers that have a high aftermarket resale value. And just that just got me super mad because that's not what it's about. Like for me, these right here are my favorite shoe. These are these are the craziest shoes. These are my Grails. I was finally able to get them, and like they're not worth that much. Like for me, I would prefer this shoe over any shoe. Like this is my favorite shoe, and like it's just your. I mean, it's not basic KD4, but I'm just saying like I don't care about like the money value associated with it, which isn't that much compared to other sneakers. I just love it so much, and also another shoe. These the 2013 one. Like I don't care what year it is. It's just this is the shoe that got me in the sneaker game. When I saw this shoe like for the first time when I was younger, like I was like, wow, this is really cool. Same with my brother, and like he wanted to get it, and then like he became a sneakerhead before me, and that's what got me sort of into the sneaker game. So I really like this shoe. But the thing about this shoe is that when I went to Nike Portland to camp for it, there was no one there. Absolutely no one there. It was just like me, my brother, and a couple other people who wanted the. Whatever. My computer's dying like super fast. I need to get a new battery. Anyways, there was like no one there. Like there were several other people there for this shoe, but everyone else was there for the Knicks ones because they have Nike Air on it, so it must be cool. But yeah, like I don't care. I love this shoe, and then there was no one there. There's like barely any like resale value on this, and it wasn't that limited. I just saw it was I just wanted this shoe so badly. So yeah. And then yeah, so, oh my god, I keep on saying yeah. As I said, I apologize in advance. What should I talk about now? Oh yeah, so basically, like, I respect Clark Kent so much for what he said, and then, like, he basically the whole thing was like praising these kids, like, oh my god, they're making so much money from these shoes. But like Clark Kent was like talking about how it shouldn't be about money; it should be about the shoes, and like I really respected that because that's what like a lot of what it is now is that the sneaker game, like a lot of the new sneakerheads, they are just like, okay, I want the money associated with the shoe, like I want the hype, like the praise associated with this shoe. Like if I go out in public, like I'm never gonna wear these. I like if you know me, like the way I dress. Like, I really don't care how bad I look. But, like, a lot of other people, like, these new sneakerheads, a lot of them, they just want to wear these shoes just so they can, like, get the publicity for it, like, post pictures on Instagram and stuff. And, like, that's just not me. It's just, for me, if you know me, a lot of my shoes are, like, dead stock, like, these, too. Like, I don't want to just wear my shoes, like, for publicity. Like, I enjoy just looking at my shoes. Like, that's the thing with me. And, like, I have nothing wrong against, like, showing off your shoes. Like, I post pictures on Instagram, too. But, like, if you're just doing it just to show off, then, like, there's something wrong. But, like, I understand, like, a lot of people like me, like, we got these shoes, so we're proud that we're able to get them. So we have the right to show them off. But that's just my take. I don't, like, you could have your take on it. So, yeah. And so, overall, basically, I was just extremely upset of how they just defined, like, the sneaker game. Like how it is now is just a reselling thing, which is completely stupid in my opinion. Like I'm not gonna lie, I resell, but not like that. When I resell, it's because I want some other shoes. Some shoes I sold. Like I don't like buy. I've never ever like when I'm talking about reselling, I'm not talking about like buying a shoe. Like if I'm gonna buy the Grape 5s tomorrow, those black Grape 5s, and then just like flip them right away and sell them. Like that's not what I'm talking about. That's just completely like wrong. And, like, I know, like, Heskicks, like, I agree with everything Heskicks said in his video, but, like, I'm just completely against doing that. I understand, like, what you want to do and stuff, like, if you're trying to get more sneakers, or, like, if you, I don't know what, just disregard that. If you just want more sneakers, like, no, because, basically, you want you're trying to get these other sneakers that probably are going to come out in the future, so you're reselling shoes now, that can help you get that. But then basically what you're doing is that you're taking away like shoes that people want for your own value. And just imagine like if they return the favor to you and then they resold the shoes that you were saving up for. Like, that's just completely wrong in my opinion. I'm never gonna resell. I'm not gonna lie. I did it in the past before I was a sneakerhead. I just started collecting sneakers like around March last year, and I'm not gonna lie. Like, during the Domebecker release, I copped a pair of Domebecker 4s, got them autographed, signed, and then sold them for $375. I didn't know anything about sneakers, so like I didn't know anything, and I regret it so much. Not only because like I want the shoes, but also it's just the idea of the Domebecker thing, as well as like sneakerheads, because like a ton of people wanted that shoe, and I just took advantage of it, and I just feel really bad about it. But okay, well, anyways, off that topic, with other shoes, like if you do buy them and then like flip them later, like you buy them initially because you want them, that I'm completely fine with that. Like for me, I traded some Kobe 8 Black History Months to also get some other grails. Another shoe that I really liked before I was in the sneaker game, LeBron 8 Sprites. I've really wanted these, and there's been a lot of hype for them here in Portland recently. I don't know why. And like I don't buy my shoes online because I don't want to worry about getting scammed. So it was hard to find a pair, but I finally found a pair in my size. So I traded my Kobe Black History Months for these, and like I was just happy with that. And yeah, like I didn't buy the Kobe Black History Months because I was like, oh, I'm gonna try to sell them to get those. No, like I used them like as bait to get. Okay, I can't talk. I'm sorry. Whatever I say is stupid. Well, some of it. But there's other good things, so please keep on watching. Anyways, yeah. So that's what it is. And the thing with me, like, yeah, I have a lot of like cool stuff in my collection, but a lot of it is like I didn't spend that much money on it. Like it has high value now. Like these, I got these for free. Like I won these. And then another thing too, like here in like Isle of Tiger, Beaverton area. In Beaverton, there is the Nike employee store. We could get everything for half off, half of retail. So I copped a ton of kicks for half off, like right here. See, it has the employee store stamp on it. It means like you got it from the employee store because they don't want people reselling. So yeah, like I don't spend that much on my kicks, but like I have nothing wrong with people who do. Like for me, I'm saving up right now for the either Miami Knights, LeBron 8s, or South Beach 8s. And also like I have spent a lot on shoes before. My Galaxy Foam Posits, I spent $800 on those. But I mean like I do it because I want this shoe. I don't care about the money surrounding it. I just do it because I want this shoe. But the problem with this article and this episode or whatever is that it made it just look like they wanted the money. And I'm not gonna lie, some of these kids, they just want the money, and then everything associated with like that comes from getting the shoe. They don't want the actual shoe. Like with me with the Galaxy Foam Posit, when I got it, I got in my car and actually cried. I'm not even joking. Like I was that happy. And that's how it should be. You want the shoe, not the stuff associated with the shoe. And that's pretty much all I gotta say. Thank you. Like and subscribe, and also check out Heskicks' channel. But I'm pretty sure if you know my channel, you should know Heskicks' channel. And this is probably only going to get like 14 views. So shout out to you if you watch this. Peace.